Hello there, I am Crispy and I am the creator of the Crispy Bunny avatar. What I'm going to show you today is how to set up Gesture Manager in your VRChat avatar project so that you can test without having to go into VRChat each time you do an upload or do an edit to your avatar. It's super easy, it is incredibly useful. I cannot tell you how much this has changed the way that I work and test in Unity. So, first of all, you're going to need to go to your Creator Companion. You're going to need to, let me just come out of here. You need to find your current project and go to Manage Projects. And in here, you'll find Gesture Manager listed. You just need to click the plus icon over here. I've already got it installed, so it's got the minus icon. You can literally just remove or add different packages from this. It's super, super useful. Okay, let's go back to our actual project. And now to actually activate Gesture Manager, you go up to Tools, press the Gesture Manager emulator. And what that will do is that will spawn in a little prefab up here called Gesture Manager. And that's it. Now you have Gesture Manager in your current scene. And then all you're going to do is you're going to select Gesture Manager, go over to press or enter play mode, or press the play button up here. As long as you have Gesture Manager selected, this will pop up. So let's do that. We're going to now go into play mode. It's now building the two avatars. You can see it was just writing some scripts, and now this is now going to emulate what you see in VRChat. So it's currently set to the fem base. You can see that because it's currently animating the idle animation. The twitching's going on, so that's cool. If you wanted to switch it to a different actual base, you can just make sure that you have Gesture Manager selected. You can see that here we have the fem base currently selected. We can go over to the mask base and just drag it in to this little pane here, and we now have the masculine base animating. If you want to test your gestures out, you can see there are currently no gestures selected over here. You can just use the left and right hand, and you can see that they are. We now have two fists animating, and you can see that it's actually animating the face and ears accordingly. It's that simple. We can also look at the radio menu down here. You can go and select the expressions, and you can see exactly what you would see in VRChat. So you can switch on the different items. So we currently have for default my carrot. We could go and change the face expression so we can see what it looks like when the eyes are shut or when it's winking. We can stick out the tongue, or just in case you hadn't realized, you can also stick out the tongue by pressing, I think, what is it? I think it's left. I think it's actually gun in the left hand and fist in the right hand. And for all the different gestures, that will stick out your tongue. So yeah, just you can see here, you can see the left hand is now the gun gesture, and we have a fist for the right hand. Just in case you hadn't realized, um, excuse me, if you want to move your camera around it in this view, you can use your middle mouse button to drag your camera around. The right mouse button will rotate, and if you want to scroll in and out, you just use your scroll wheel. Really simple. That's something that's not default in every avatar project, but I've implemented it in the Rabbit projects because I think it's very useful for testing. I actually think that's it. I don't want to go too much into any greater detail. Yeah, so you can test your clothing in here as well. That's one of the major things. There's no clothing on this avatar because it's just the base, but you could go into the different clothing options, select a piece of clothing, and it will appear. Yeah, that's that. Just in case you wanted to actually add a piece of clothing, let's just add that now actually. We'll use the fem base. We'll go into accessories. Let's do warmers. You see the warmers base in here. What you need to do is go and make sure that you have this gray highlighted like this and release. And now there are some warmers. Now if we go back and select your gesture manager, press play, wait for it to build. You can see it's actually building currently, and now it's incorporated the warmers in. Go to gestures, go to clothing, go to top, And you can now see that we have the arm warmers in the top, and when they're selected, they appear. You can then go back out and go to the bottoms, and you can switch on the bottoms and switch them off, switch them on, and they seem like they're working. So yeah, it's how you implement and test using Gesture Manager. Yep, that's it. Right, well, have a great time. If you need any more information, you can come onto my Discord, or you can directly contact me through Discord as well, or even Twitter. Yeah, have a great day, and yeah, hope you enjoy your Rabbit and find Gesture Manager super useful. I certainly did. Bye bye.